Welcome to the studio.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I do cook often. I'm vegan, so when I don't want a veggie burger or something, I'll try to follow some recipes on vegan Instagrams that I follow. But yeah, I cook pretty often, at least three, 4 times a week. Oh, this is good. It's fresh.
You ready to get into it?
I am. I'm ready. Always ready.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Today we're going back to the basics because we're talking about a top secret formula that I learned first thing in culinary school. It's vinaigrettes. Now my husband and I, we eat salads almost daily. So to keep it fresh in the kitchen, changing up that lettuce lube is vital. But before we go on any further, let me introduce to you this week's queen of the kitchen. It is Amber Crane. So excited.
I'm excited too.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. So I hear you're a vegan queen.
I am a vegan queen.
I love that. When did you become a vegan?
Well, I stopped eating meat in 2000. I was just vegetarian, but it was hard for me to find like a good vegan cheese and all that. It was just veggie burgers around. So I became vegan around 7, 8 years ago. And
Awesome. What's your favorite thing to eat for dinner as a vegan?
I love making stuffed peppers. You know,
Oh.
it's easy and it like lasts a few days.
Have you ever made a vinaigrette?
No, I just poured it on my salad, so it's already there.
Today we're making vinaigrettes. So you're doing raspberry vinaigrette, I'm doing balsamic vinaigrette. You can follow along with me as I'm
Okay.
going. So let's dive in. We're gonna be making these in mason jars.
Okay, cute.
I love making them in mason jars. They fit perfectly in the refrigerator. They're great for storing your vinaigrette and easy to pour.
I'm down for it.
Let's do it. So the first thing you need to know about vinaigrettes is the basic formula, which is around 1 part vinegar
Okay.
to about 3 parts oil. Today, I'm gonna be using olive oil and balsamic vinegar. You're gonna be using white wine vinegar and grapeseed oil. Remember, we're just eyeballing here. We're gonna start off with our vinegar.
Alrighty.
And you can just dump that right in. Remember, we're looking for 1 part vinegar to about 3 parts oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop there.
I'm following.
And then of course our oil. And just kind of dump it on in there. We're eyeballing.
How much oil?
About 2 times what you put in there on the vinegar. So you can keep on going.
You got me doing math, girl.
That's perfect.
There we go.
All right. So from this point, we have made the vinaigrette. We just need to season it. So I'm gonna go with shallots. You have shallots.
I do.
Let's go ahead and pile our shallots in. This is gonna act as the flavor component of our vinaigrette. You don't have to use all the shallots. Again, this is all up to your taste at home. And then of course, garlic.
Garlic. Oh, can't go wrong with garlic.
Love some garlic. All right.
Stinky breath.
Stinky breath. I hope you're not going on a date afterwards.
Maybe it depends on who's asking.
So at this point, we are gonna continue on with our flavor. You of course have your raspberry puree.
Okay.
Go ahead and add some of your raspberry puree to your jar.
Ooh.
I of course am gonna add a little bit of honey to mine, and I'm just gonna eyeball it. I like it sweet, so I add a little more honey than your average Joe. You, of course, have agave nectar because you're vegan.
Thank you for thinking of me, David.
Yes! So you can go ahead and squirt some of your agave nectar into your vinaigrettes. You can do as much or as little as you like. If you like it sweet, add a little more. That's
Okay, we'll just do
perfect.
2 squirts.
Yes! And now for a very important part. It's the emulsifier. So I'm gonna be using Dijon mustard. You have vegan yogurt.
Ooh, okay, I'm down for
Yes,
that.
so you actually don't need a lot of the emulsifier. I gave you probably a little too much there. Just a little scoop is really
1 scoop of do you?
all you need. I'm gonna go a little more. That's it.
I did 1.
You did 1?
Yes, I did 1.
That's
Oh my God.
perfect.
All right.
That is perfect. And now the easy part. We're gonna put our top onto our mason jar. Cue the mariachi music.
Oh, let's go, let's go.
Give it a shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake that booty. Oh, there you go.
Are you ready to try it?
I am.
Wait a minute, what's that? Giving Table's got something for us!
Yay!
What do you got down there, girl?
Let's see. I have a
Amazing.
salad,
We have two beautiful salads here. Thank you, Giving Table.
too. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, and then I'm gonna go right on in.
Let's go.
Yes. Now the great thing about storing these in mason jars, you basically can store these things for up to 2 weeks, depending on what you're putting in.
Let's go.
Let's do it. I'm so excited to try this. And I have to try yours too.
Are you asking or telling me?
This is delicious.
This is so good.
Right?
So fresh.
So Amber, this has been amazing. Why don't you tell Cookies and Drag fans where they can find you?
Well, how about you add my Instagram at the Amber Crane, and then also I'm all around West Hollywood at Rocco's. I'm in Hamburger Mary's. I'm downtown at Precinct Red Line. So just follow my Instagram. I put out all my flyers and my stories. So check me out.
Amber, this has been amazing. You're amazing.
Thank you, David.
I hope you learned something today.
I did. I learned how to make vinaigrette from scratch.
Yes. I hope you all learned something, and I hope you had fun. We'll see you next time.
Cut!
Right? You actually learned something, I think.
And I would actually